Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a treat. A treat that's brought to us by the fine folks over at... Sega and Tetris. Oh boy, that can only mean one thing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first exciting episode of Let's Play...
Puyo Puyo Tetris!
That's right, we're playing Puyo Puyo Tetris, the frantic 4-player puzzle mashup, which, amazingly enough, actually has an adventure mode, which is what we're going to be focusing on here. Puyo Puyo is awesome, and so is Tetris. Obviously, Tetris, is the thing on the left here in this little demo, is the ever popular Soviet mind game that everyone and their mother has played, with the falling blocks. And Puyo Puyo on the right over there is a Sega-developed game, I think it's Sega-developed, which is more so about matching up colors and creating combo chains, as opposed to clearing lines and not leaving gaps. If by any chance you are an old-school type of gamer and you are not familiar with the name Puyo Puyo, then perhaps you recognize it a little bit better as Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is what that version of the game was... Oh, hey, what the fuck, I got a different name. But yeah, no, Puyo Puyo's been around here in the North American region for a while, but back in the day, it was released as Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and actually, I think Kirby's Avalanche as well. So there was actually a Super Nintendo version of it too, but yeah, it's a really sweet puzzle game, and so some people thought that it would be a good idea to mash these two games up together, and hey, it worked. This is actually a really sweet game, and it's actually been out in Japan for quite a while, and it's only just recently, really recently, not even a week as of this recording, been released stateside. Actually, I think it's almost been a week as of this recording, that it's been, available here in English. Before that, you had to import it, and that's how it's basically been for maybe the last 2 years. My roommate, Andrew, who I do visual cracks with, I mention that every time I mention his name, but whatever, he actually has the Japanese copy imported from the land of the rising sun, and yeah, every once in a while we play it, and now there's an English version, so I actually know what the hell these menu items say, and I can also tell what people in the adventure mode say. And all I know about the adventure mode is that it's really, really fucking dumb, and it is very aware that it is dumb, and it takes full advantage of the fact that it is dumb. So I feel like I need to experience this, and I feel like sharing that experience with you fellas. So why don't we dispense with these formalities and actually jump into this nonsense?
It's such a peaceful day.
Ah, really? Ooh, I can have auto dialogue. Also,
Peaceful and quiet.
Also, your name is Ringo. And I didn't think that I would ever hear a girl with that name, but whatever.
Nothing ever goes wrong on a peaceful day.
Why do some people actually put a tilde before the exclamation mark? I never understood that. But, whatever.
Actually, come to think of it, as great as peace is, it's actually kind of boring.
Wow, I can already tell that this is a very self-aware story.
It'd be more fun if something exciting happened.
I wonder what kind of excitement could happen in a puzzle game.
Like if all my friends just came bursting out of the sky. Ha! But that's nonsense. Something like that would never happen on such a peaceful day, right?
Yes, we get it, lady. Today is very unusually peaceful.
Huh? Oh my! What's happening? I think someone's bursting out of the sky!
Really? Because it just looks like the sky is white. Oh.
That hurt. But hey, I'm in one piece. Amity? How'd you get here? Hey, Kirby! Looks like we got warped to another dimension. Goo-goo! Arl? Carbuncle? I don't understand. Hiya, Ringo. How's it going? Hey, Amity. Let me guess. You two were in a Puyo Puyo battle, huh? And you both popped a whole bunch of Puyos. And suddenly some mysterious power picked you up and sent you here. Just like that! Poof! Goo goo goo! Goo!
Who the hell are you?
Long time no see, Ringo. Looks like you're doing well. I feel like this happens to us a little too often. There's no telling where we might end up. That's not such a bad thing, is it?
Wait.
It brought us to your world, right?
Alright, I just gotta pause it right here. How does having a puzzle battle cause a dimensional rift to open that transports these people into place? This is already getting ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the best part about having Puyo battles. I can't argue with that. Well, let's pop some more. We've been reunited, so let's battle! Hold on a second, though. What if, one of these days, we get teleported somewhere scary? Huh? How can it be scary when we're all there together? Good point. But what if it's somewhere completely preposterous?
What if there's a place where they have battles with like 4-pieced blocks instead of like little blob things? I wonder.
Yeah? Like where? Oh, I don't know. How about the edge of the universe?
You mean like the edge of the snow globe?
The edge of the who now?
The snow globe is what contains the universe, according to Earthworm Jim.
Sounds fun to me. Me too. Let's go. Goo 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 goo. If you
Here.
guys say so.
That little goo-goo thing is gonna get really annoying. Uh-oh.
I didn't see anything.
Trouble's a brewing.
Guys? Oh no! What are all those things falling out of the sky? Is it a new type of Puyo?
Uh-oh.
Just got back from our last adventure!
Uh-oh. Oh no, Tetris is happening. Oh shit, oh shit!
Don't we get a break from all the Puyo Puyo?
But this isn't Puyo. These are Russian.
No, look closer! Goo goo! What are you talking about? Guys, those aren't Puyos! Hey, you're right! They're blocks?
Lego!
That's fine. Wait, that's not fine! There shouldn't be blocks! Why are there blocks here? How should I know? They're really coming down all around us, Ringo. There's so many of them!
I like that kind of like tense dialogue remix of the Tetris theme that's going on in the background there.
Look, some of them fell into a solid line. It's so pleasing on the eyes. Oh my gosh, did you see that? The solid line just disappeared! Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Does this mean we're gonna get teleported again?
I need you, O.
I have no idea what's going on. So apparently those girls have fun and they throw puzzles at each other and yeah.
It's time for a routine report.
Pee 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 pee!
Why are these T and O? Why are they all named after letters? These two anyway.
T of the SS Tetra. I am broadcasting this signal via Communications Officer O. The constellation zone appears quiet. No ripples in space-time to report. End of report.
So this is obviously the Tetris people. Yeah, they are looking a lot more anime than I ever remember them being. Whatever. Actually, now that I come to think of it, Tetris never had characters. Actually, no, that's a bit of a fabrication. There have been some weird Tetris games where there have been characters, but whatever.
Pee 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 pee!
Do we really need to make these reports? I never really questioned them before.
Pee pee!
You're right. It's my duty to make a report. Even though there's never been any problems out here. It's so peaceful and quiet.
You know, as soon as you stop making the reports, that's when shit starts hitting the fan. It's pretty much how this whole thing goes.
Huh? What was that, O? What are the odds? Just as I said, we never have any problems out here.
This is not good!
You hear that? I heard someone talking inside the playroom. Did
What?
you hear, O?
Pee 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 pee!
This spaceship has a playroom? Are these guys like 5? Well, maybe it's for O over there.
Let's check it out.
Alright. New background music unlocked. Find it in the customized menu. Ooh. New stage unlocked. I like that it still makes the menu noises from the Genesis game. That's kind of cool. Also, whoa. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that T over there was mooning me for some reason. So yeah, apparently Tetris people are from space and not Russia. Okay.
This is not good.
Alright, so our hero Ringo here has been teleported to the Tetris spaceship.
I got teleported from home, and I'm in some weird place, and I'm all alone. This is so not good.
This is what you get for complaining that everything is peaceful, you dumb broad.
Captain's report. A girl in a non-form-fitting outfit has materialized aboard the SS Tetra. I believe she is currently performing an improvised alien comedy routine.
Beep, beep, beep.
Don't be hasty, yo. Something about this seems not normal. I am unsure what our next course of action should be. You there.
Huh? He's wearing some really tight-fitting clothes. And he's trying to talk to me. Wait! Someone sent those squarish things that brought me here. I bet that someone was you! Sounds like the only solution here is that we should battle.
Wait, what? The girl is in a panic, but perhaps a battle might be the best course. I shall fight her until she calms down.
Beep, 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 beep!
Oh boy, do I get to choose which side I'm on?
Match them up and make them disappear too.
Of course I do. Are you ready? Let's do this! Tetris time!
Puyo Puyo time!
It's on!
I'm just saying, Tetris time definitely has a bit more of a better ring to it thanks to the whole alliteration factor. Puyo... Puyo Power? That doesn't really work that well, though.
What? She doesn't play Tetris?
He doesn't play Puyo Puyo! Oh no! We're starting!
She doesn't play Tetris? What the fuck? Alright, so... Oh, I have no choice but to be, Tetris man over here. Gotcha. Hey, whatever. Start people off with the puzzle game that they know, right? Now, I should probably disclaim that I am not the best at these games. Granted, I'm not really the best at a lot of games, but, as you can see, I'm already making a very, very bad string of moves. Part of the problem is I, like, always forget to actually look at my, little pipeline of items on the left there. But yes, this is modern Tetris, so you can do everything from hold items to, hard drop blocks. Alrighty. There's so much Tetris out there, man. Like, every single console has a Tetris game or two in them, on them, for them. But not many of them cross over with other puzzle games that I can think of. There's actually some really cool ones, though. There's like that, Tetris DS on the Nintendo DS, which has all the Nintendo-themed game variants. That was one of my favorites for a really long time. Tetris Axis on the 3DS is, you know, also good, but it definitely doesn't have the same kind of personality that that one did. And then there are some of the weirder ones that do actually have characters in it. There's a Japan exclusive Tetris game called Tetris Battle Gaiden. And that thing is weird, and that thing is only in Japan. And that one has weird characters with weird powers, and you can play as Death. Now, again, I don't actually know much about Puyo Puyo lore or anything like that, but, I do know that there is a GameCube game that did come out here in, the West called Puyo Pop Fever, and, I have no idea if any of these characters are reoccurring. All I know is in that game, there was an onion and a dolphin man and a gay skeleton. And I miss the gay skeleton. And the Dolphin Man, and the Onion. I miss those 3 characters that I remember. I don't remember the other characters in that. But I'm definitely sure that none of these Tetris people characters have ever been in anything aside from this.
Spin attack!
I did not get a T-spin. I don't know how to T-spin very well. Whatever, I'm getting this crazy lady down a little bit. Gotta get those back-to-backs. Getting Tetrises is always a great thing to do, but if you can also get, like, back-to-back clearings, that will add extra garbage to their thing, and sometimes it's better to get a combo of smaller things, since sometimes it can take a while to actually line up a really good multi-Tetris combo.
Spin attack!
You have to hold items in order to do that. I never actually had a... Woohoo!
I never back down!
Why do I have a weird disc? And why is it like a... Why is it a disc and not a block? Also, I got 3 stars. Good, I guess.
We were still able to battle, even though he was using blocks instead of Puyo's.
Crazy, huh?
He's not too bad.
What were those? I have never seen those jelly things before.
Huh? You don't know what a Puyo is?
I do not. I have a great deal of questions for you. But first, let me introduce myself. I am T, and I am the captain of this vessel, the Starship Tetra. I have the ability to control and clear Tetraminos.
So that's what Tetris is. Well, my name is Ringo. And I can pop Puyos to make them disappear.
So those round things are Puyos.
Uh-huh. And sometimes when we pop them, it sends us off to other worlds. It's sort of, kinda like, well, a portal.
That is not how any of this works, ever. Puzzle games do not teleport you to places.
Anyhow, I'm sorry for barging in like this. Wasn't on purpose, I swear. But, maybe you can help me?
It's strange. Now that we've battled, I feel like I can trust you.
What the fuck? That's a really weird thing to say.
Me too. Say, T, I was with a few of my friends before I arrived here. There's a chance they were also sent to this ship. They might be just as panicked as I was.
Roger, let's go search the SS Tetra together.
Thanks, T.
This is ridiculous. I approve. New stage unlocked. No, seriously, what the fuck? We fought. Now I trust you. Also, playing puzzle games teleports you to different dimensions. I mean, okay, like, at least when it comes to children's card games, yeah, you lose those, you get sent to an evil realm of shadows where your soul just stays there for forever. That makes sense, but block puzzles, come on. Or jelly puzzles. That is unrealistic, and you should not ever believe this. Alright, so let's, go to stage 2 of Act 1, which is what we're in now. It looks like I'm still playing as, T over here. Oh, looks like I am just doing... a time attack? Yes, it is a time attack. Hang on, I gotta... I should just keep going.
There!
So is this how we search for our friends? We just clear more Tetris blocks? Also, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. I am representing myself terribly in the world of Tetris. Ooh. Can I get a couple more of those straighty pieces, please, and thank you. If I can, then I just might be able to salvage this yet. Oh, yeah. That was useful.
attack!
That wasn't a spin attack, though. I know what a T-spin is, and that was not a T-spin. At all. This... I should really retry this. That was not going anywhere. I'm not even sure what my goal time is.
There!
Or, sorry, not my goal time, my goal score. I see the timer over there, so... There's that, at least. How do you make an adventure mode out of something like this? And not have it be the stupidest thing ever? I guess is the real question. How do you make a story about puzzles? Well, I guess there are games that actually do, you know, have stories that are also just puzzle games. Professor Layton being a very, very popular example of that. And obviously there are some other puzzle games. Pokemon Puzzle League is probably not a good example of this, but it is one that I am also a bit of a fan of, and hey, you fight gym leaders and Mewtwo. Because he's a boss in that game for some reason. Portal's a puzzle game, but that's also a very different breed of puzzle game because you're not actually puzzling with blocks. You're actually a character moving around in a spatial environment, and you have to manipulate the spatial environment using interdimensional teleportation technology.
Back down.
Hey, whatever, I managed to actually get a victory. 1 star, I don't give a fuck. Alrighty. Stage 3.
This is the last time I'll ask. It's a simple question. Who are you? What is a Puyo? Are you here alone? Where are your friends? How did you get here? And where are you from? And why are you here? And also, are you aware that you're kind of a huge weirdo? Ah! My brain hurts! Look, I already told you!
Hey.
Everything was fine. And then I just got whooshed away while popping Puyos.
You know, out of context, that actually sounds like you're doing some serious fucking drugs. I'm just popping Puyos. No big deal. It's all the kids are doing it.
By the way, I'm Amity, and I'm gonna be a great magician one day. A what? Magic schmagic. Look, lady. First, you interrupt my nap. Now, you're just blabbering nonsense. I'm so mad I want to smack you with a tetramino.
What? Is that how you take out your aggression, like in Tetris land? You don't, like, actually play the game of Tetris. No, you just take the fucking blocks and you throw them at people. I don't think that's how it works, lady. I don't think that's how... What the hell was his name? Alexis something? The guy who made Tetris. I don't think that's what he had in mind when he invented the actual physical game of Tetris. Did you just say meep?
I hoped we'd find her first.
Beep, 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 beep.
Ringo, that girl in the red hat. Is that one of your friends?
Yep, that's Amity.
I just wanted to quickly pause and just ask, why is the character named O constantly saying P? Shouldn't they have called... I don't know.
She can be a handful sometimes.
I don't know anything anymore.
And hey, what about that other girl? She seems kind of abusive, don't you think?
Oh, that's S. She's one of my crew, and also a handful sometimes.
Why are all the Tetris characters, like, named after letters, sort of?
Well, if you're the captain, can't you make her stop?
The thing is, you see, well, the short answer is no. No, I can't.
Wow, sounds rough.
Hey, S.
T, finally! We need to talk!
So what, is the... I can only imagine that there is also an R and an E, and another T. Because then you would have people whose names spell Tetris. Maybe. Yeah, that one's T, and the other one would be T, spelled like T-E-A, because that one's T-E-E. So yeah, maybe. This is pure conjecture. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
What is it?
It is the captain's sworn duty to make sure I can nap in peace. And that means we need to detain weirdos before they roam free. Wouldn't you agree?
What is your deal?
S, did it ever cross your mind? I can't be everywhere!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, useless, says the one who just wants to do nothing but nap all the goddamn time. On a spaceship!
What did you just say?
Oh my! Another person in strange clothes.
You're Amity, right? Please, try and calm down.
I'll show you, Calm! I challenge you to a battle!
I guess that's the quickest way to settle this.
Bring it!
Oh boy.
Puyo Puyo!
Let's battle!
Puyo Puyo. In the Genesis version of, in the Japanese version of the original Puyo Puyo for the Sega Genesis, the final boss is Satan. I just thought that I'd point that out there. You fight Satan, you fight the devil, you fight fucking Lucifer, you fight the Prince of Evil, Darkness, stuff, hell. You go to hell and you fight the devil in puzzles.
Spin attack!
I wonder if we get to fight Space Satan in this. Or, you know, Russia. It'd be kind of interesting if you could actually fight Russia. Yeah, I don't like these split down the middle patterns. I prefer to have my lines set up near the edge. If it can at all be helped. Sometimes it can't. But sometimes, when it can, I like it better that way. Getting back-to-backs all over the place, seriously screwing her shit up, that makes me happy. Fine. Oh-ho! Nah. Ooh, 4 back-to-back. That'll, mess her up a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. This is such a cool thing, though. Puzzle battle games are awesome. Especially when you actually play them with people. Like I said, every once in a while, over here we will just kind of... It hasn't happened, like, recently, but every once in a while we do, just kind of a weird puzzle battle thing. For me and Andrew in particular, some of our favorites are obviously Puyo, as I mentioned earlier, but another one that we're a bit partial to is another Genesis puzzler, Columns, particularly Columns 3. That's actually a really cool game. They would have gotten bonus points if they somehow managed to work Columns into this.
I never back down!
It's a unique little thing because all you can actually do is manipulate things in vertical blocks, so yeah, Columns. It's a really cool one, and it's got some decent music too.
What were those blocks?
Oh boy. We gotta explain Tetris to this young and innocent girl.
Who cares? Let's do that again, that was fun!
These people are strange.
You've calmed down a bit.
Amity? Hey, Ringo! I'm so glad you're alright! So we can go into the details later. But that boy over there in the ridiculously tight jumpsuit is T. He's going to help us out. That's great! Thanks, T! I love the ridiculously tight jumpsuit.
You're welcome.
Next up, let's go look for Arl.
Is this Arl a friend as well?
Oh, she's the bestest there is. Just listen for a goo-goo. That means you're close.
A goo-goo?
Did someone say goo-goo?
Uh-oh.
I heard a goo-goo earlier.
Alright. Then let's get a move on.
If you didn't know any better, you'd think that they were talking about a baby.
Pee-pee, pee-pee-pee!
What are you? Why are you on a cloud? Why are there little blocks floating above you? This is strange and weird, and I don't fully understand it, but gosh darn it, do I love it. Oh boy. let's keep going. 2.8% complete? Are you serious? So it seems like it goes back and forth between fight and this thing. Like this kind of a time attack thing. That piece of music sounds familiar, though. And there we go. Tetris, as it's is pronounced in the Japanese version of this. I can't wait until we meet the frog guy. He's kind of awesome in the English version. I haven't played the adventure mode, but I have played around with the extra options, like the online multiplayer, because other people have this game and are playing it, and it's great, and I keep getting my ass handed to me rather ferociously, so there's that. But god damn it, it's fun. You know you got a good game when you love playing it, even if you are completely atrocious at it. Uh-oh. I'm speaking too much and puzzling too little.
I never back down!
Oh wait, never mind, I cleared it. Hey, 3 stars. I'm okay with this. Okay. What the fuck are you? A? Well, okay.
What's wrong, doggy? Play with us.
What?
Yes, play with us, doggy.
Okay, you kids are creepy. Come play with us, doggy.
We haven't pulled any pranks yet, right, Jay?
That's right, Elle.
We didn't lace his food with hot mustard.
We certainly didn't pelt him with live frogs.
What?
Haven't sprayed him with the hose.
And we never even played tug-of-war with his tail.
What are you people?
We've behaved ourselves all day. Oh my. I know we're supposed to find Arl, but those two are bullying a helpless puppy. Are you sure that's a puppy? Well, I guess more importantly, T, what's going on here? Who are they?
Those 3 are also part of my crew.
What?
The twins are Jay and Elle. They love their pranks. And then there's the one trembling in the corner. That's I, the SS Tetra's chief engineer.
What? Really? So yeah, I guess they're just a bunch of randomly lettered people because J exists nowhere in the name in the word Tetris.
He's your
Whatever.
engineer? How does your ship stay afloat?
Don't worry, he's a bit jumpy sometimes, but he comes highly recommended. Jay, Elle, leave him alone.
But we haven't done anything.
Yet, you little fuckers.
I saw something that spooked him.
And now he's too scared to move.
Oh? And what did he see?
How about these weird kids?
He said it was a little yellow guy that says goo goo. And some strange girl was with him. But that's silly talk.
Oh, wait, maybe they might actually be speaking some truth. We're looking for a goo-goo.
Yeah, I is silly.
Is that
Sounds like Arl, all right.
I? Where did the girl go?
Pee pee pee.
We're getting nowhere. I shall put him at ease with a Tetris battle!
Puzzle fights just to cure everything in this universe. Is this a universe or is this a multiverse at this point? I guess it's a multiverse because obviously these two factions have never ever heard of their respective puzzle dueling styles. I'll tell you one thing though, these AIs are definitely nothing compared to the things that you face out there in the harsh world of the online gaming space. If you're not absolutely on your game, they will crush you, especially if the people are from Japan. Can't really beat them at their own game, I guess. Alrighty, that works. That won't work at all. Yeah, but this could be serviceable. Oh yes, this indeed can. Eat Tetris! Yep. Yep, I said woof woof. Dog. You're a real dog food gangster. Canned dry, we never die. Okay, and Uh-oh. Did you say what a loser? The fuck?
Beautiful!
Just want to point out that all of this could have been avoided if Ringo over there didn't constantly complain about things being peaceful. You know, the thing that I'm sure they all tried to fight for in some previous adventure.
Beautiful!
I guess it just goes to show you that despite the fact that they were made to fight for it, soldiers kind of can't work with peace. I guess that's the tragic loophole of war, the thing that kind of makes it a constantly relevant thing. The soldiers feel the need for war because it gives them a sense of purpose, and therefore the military-industrial complex is able to thrive the way that it does. It's a vicious cycle. This is what happens when you try to stay commentative during a puzzle game. But hey, whatever, I'm trying.
Beautiful!
Oh. Yeah, that'll work. I'm actually kind of getting into trouble here. Ugh. Alright, we're getting back to somewhere safe-ish. Oh, hey! I somehow just barely managed to scrape by that one. Whatever, I will, work with that, I guess.
Captain, I apologize for losing my composure.
Oh, that's no problem there, science dog.
Are you better now?
Indeed, it was a splendid battle and I've returned to my senses. Now then, as for the peculiar duo I saw, I believe they ambled off in that direction.
Excellent. Thanks, I.
Whoa!
Something wrong, Ringo?
No, it's just... he really made a night and day recovery. It was really impressive. I didn't have a chance to give a proper reaction because I was waiting for a good moment.
Yeah, the power of Tetris is, well, it's exactly that. It's power. It's amazing. It's indescribable. It transcends everything that you would ever know about anything.
Hey! Now we know where Arl is!
All right, let's go!
Pee 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 pee!
Oh boy, new background music unlocked! Woo! This'll probably make multiplayer a little less repetitive sounding every once in a while. Wow, I'm really good at getting, like, 1 stars in some of these dual levels. Oh, man. You know, I do feel like, I gotta cut off at some point here. Despite the fact that we're, like, maybe a little halfway through this act. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut off at this point. So, yeah. Will we ever get off of this spaceship? And will we be able to find the goo-goo thing? I don't know. The only way that you can find out is to tune into the next, I'm not exactly sure what you would call it, episode of Let's Play Puyo Puyo Tetris. Till then, take care.